This hitman was on a plane, heading to a mission. As he reached the airspace above his target and prepared to jump, a line suddenly snagged, trapping his body. With the plane about to crash, the man quickly pulled out a knife and cut through the fuselage. He jumped from the plane in the nick of time. He deployed his parachute, descending over a small town. Unfortunately, a sudden gust of wind struck, slamming him against a cliff. When he woke up, he found a mountain goat next to him. He took off his goggles. He was terrified. He realized he was on a cliff face, thousands of meters in the air. Below him was a bottomless, cloud-shrouded abyss. He looked up. His parachute was snagged on a tree stump. He had to escape, but the cliff face was a sheer wall of ice. He didn't know how he could possibly climb to the top. Suddenly, Jack had a brilliant idea. He took off his sandals and wedged his daggers inside them. Then, using them as makeshift ice picks, he began to climb with all his might. But the daggers were poor quality. He suddenly lost his grip and immediately plunged downward. The tree stump was about to break. He quickly repositioned himself and cut the parachute cords with his knife. At the critical moment, the stump snapped. But once again, he narrowly escaped disaster. Now, without the support from the stump, the man felt a wave of despair. However, he looked up and to his surprise, saw a true master at work. He mimicked the goat's movements, using his hands and feet to brace himself in the crevices. Then he carefully began to climb. But just as he found a foothold, the ice beneath his feet suddenly started to crumble. He quickly leaped, used the goat as a springboard, and vaulted to the cliff's edge. Just when he thought he was safe, a one-horned ram blocked his path. Suddenly, the ram charged him. Jack quickly steadied himself. As the ram charged again, he grabbed onto its horn. Unexpectedly, the ram pulled the man to safety. Jack was finally rescued. However, his assassination mission had only just begun.